Hi, beautiful people. So, welcome back to Exotical Insights. So, as you read by the title, they'll justify taking things from you. So, first of all, let me explain. Who are they? They are people who come into your life, men or women, but I mostly focus on how women treat other women on this channel. But they as in women, they'll come around and pretend the people who are insecure, they're jealous of you, they harbor, hate for you secretly, but they want to pretend that they're your friend for whatever reasons, right? So that's the day. And taking things from you. What do I mean by that? I mean blocking blessings, blocking opportunities, taking a chance to, quote unquote, knock you off the pedestal that they put you on, because they're in a secret competition with you and you are winning. So that's what I'm speaking of. So why? And let me kind of get more into it. So they'll justify taking things from you because typically, as I made a video on this channel, there is a lack of empathy for pretty women or beautiful, whichever word you want to use. It just is what it is. And I made a video about Isis, the trophy wife, and I only spoke on that aspect of it. And I got somebody in a comment saying, "Are you serious? That's all you took from it? This ain't it, sis," or something like that. And I'm just like, "Are you dumb? Like, are you dumb?" This is the theme of my channel. There are plenty of takeaways to take from ISIS's particular situation. However, I don't speak on children. I don't speak on SA on this channel. And plus, the theme of this channel and the things that I speak about, that was a great illustration of my point. There are many other aspects of what goes on and what happened in her situation and why it played out the way it did. But that's just the one take out of the multiple takes you could have gotten. But yeah, anyways, there is a lack of empathy for pretty women, and I stand on that 10 toes. Number two, they assume that your life is perfect. So, as a result of you being pretty, I guess maybe the halo effect, acting in a negative way to you, in that they assume that because you're pretty, everything in your life is perfect and you have everything. And so, as a result, they think that it's okay for them to come in and kind of, do something bad to you. Oh, okay, it's okay for me to mistreat her because everybody's always nice to her. So for once, she gets to feel bad. But like, who told you to do that? That is absolutely positively disgusting. Because who told you that is within your rights to make somebody else feel bad based off an assumption because you are insecure and jealous? That is disgusting. And I stand on that too. Again, like kind of jumping off of what I just said, they feel like it's okay to take things from you because you already get too much. You already get things for free, they assume. You already get a lot of compliments, they assume. It may be true, but the bottom line is if you're supposedly my friend, which they're not, but that's how they're trying to present in your life, right? So if you're supposedly my friend, then why does it hurt you to see me uplifted? Because for me personally, I have no problem with hyping up minds anywhere, every day, anytime, because I'm not threatened by another woman's beauty. I'm not threatened. Like I love to be around beautiful women. And that's why in my previous video I told y'all my friendship requirements. Like I'm no longer befriending women who are wallowing in self-pity and all that foolishness. No. And listen, they want to humble you again because they put you on a pedestal and they feel like you are better than them. And so they want to humble you. So they'll justify like why in their head, even though again they will present themselves as your friend, but then they'll turn around and literally do disgusting and mean things to you if given the opportunity. And they'll say, "Oh, okay, well, whatever. She always get it, everything. All the guys always like her. So for once, I'm gonna do this." Or yeah, like it's so ridiculous, but that is really how these disgusting, low life, insecure, jealous, weak, whats think. And that's why you need to stay away from them. They want you to feel small and undeserving because that is how they feel. That is something that I've observed just about human nature in general. In general, the world works and thrives off of majority of people having low self-esteem, majority of people not being confident in who they are because it makes it that much easier to, I guess, for people to tell you who you are or for you to have to go and get their permission to be who you are. You know what I mean? And it makes them feel powerful and again, and it makes them feel like they have control over you and that you owe them, asking permission to be who you are. No, baby. The Most High made you. On this channel, I'm a believer. God made you the way that you are. Okay. That's all the permission that you need. You were born. Okay. But that's not how they see it. They see it as, okay, finally I can, take something, as I've been saying before. Um, I even had a situation, I don't know if I spoke on this or not, but I had a situation where a girl literally she told me like, "Oh, I would give you a compliment, but I believe I probably did say this, but I'll say it again. I'll give you a compliment, but you probably already got too many today, so I'm not gonna say anything." Now, what in the insecure foolishness is that? What in the, oh, you probably already got too many, so I'm not gonna give it to you? Like, what? Who deemed you the compliment holder and how many I can get and how many other people have told me and like what? Like that is just so weird to me. But that's just because you are so insecure to the point that you refuse to even be able to compliment somebody who you claim is your friend just because you are that weak. Like that to me that is so disgusting. That just shows like that's the type of person who will get around you and block your blessings. Like let's say for example, I give you like a scenario. Let's say you came with this person to a party, you think that's your friend or something like that, right? You're networking, you're working a room. Somebody sees that, okay, she's busy networking, but I really want to give her this message. I really want to give her an opportunity. So what do? They say, okay, well, you know what? The girl that she came in with this woman, so that must be somebody she's close with. So you know what? I'll tell her to get the message. You think you'll ever get the message? You won't. Why? Because this woman, excuse me, this woman will justify taking things from you. She'll say, oh, you've had enough. Oh, okay, well, you've had more compliments that makes me comfortable, or you've had enough to where now, I'm uncomfortable. So, you know what? I'm going to dim your light for you because it makes me uncomfortable that people like you. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. But yes, and all they need is opportunity. I said it before. All they need is opportunity. That's why you cut these people off because all they need is that one opportunity to finally knock you down off the pedestal that they put you on and this invisible competition that they're in. That's all they need. So that is why you do not give these women opportunity. That is why you cut them off and you don't look back because they will literally justify why it's okay to take things from you, to bring you down a notch, to block your blessings because it makes them uncomfortable that you are everything that the Most High made you. And to me, that is so disgusting. But yep, and that's why a lot of y'all are failing. And I'm not saying it in a mean way. I'm saying it because you probably got snakes in your circle who are probably doing things like that. And of course, that party scenario, I mean, that's just a scenario just to kind of illustrate the point. But yes, that's what they're doing to you. That's what they're doing to you. They're around you and they're blocking it. They're saying, "Oh, okay, well, you've had too much. I'm uncomfortable now, so I'm gonna cut her off, or I'm gonna no, she can't have this much. That's ridiculous." So yes, y'all. So that's just quickly what I wanted to say. But yeah, that's another reason why you gotta cut these snakes out of your garden. You have to, because they will literally be around you and they will block your blessings and they will be okay with it in their twisted minds, in their insecure minds, they will literally sit there and say, I feel like she's had too much. It's okay, and will literally still think that they're a good person. They will literally still try to play like they're your friend, but they will literally be taking things from you just because they are that insecure and just because they don't want you to have it. And I think that is so disgusting. So y'all get these B words away from y'all quickly. No, seriously, quickly. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. Like, comment, and subscribe. And again, I'll talk to you beautiful people later. Bye.